All right, good morning, kids. It's Monday, March 16th, our very first day of e-learning, distance learning. Going to be at this for a little while. I'm going to try to keep things as normal as possible as I can. We'll have our normal sections of different things. We're going to abbreviate our instruction on Julius Caesar. I'm going to kind of wrap that up with the speeches by Brutus and Antony at the funeral of Caesar. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get into as much as I had hoped, um, but we will try to wrap that up. And I'll have a writing assignment for us to do tomorrow based on persuasion, um, which is what we were focusing on with the speeches today. We'll continue on by moving into nonfiction and doing some articles and some analysis of different uh, literary devices for nonfiction. Be adding some of those to your notes. We'll have some quizzes, have some articles that are going to come out of the literature book. Remember to use um, the password and the username for Pearson. Again, it's pearsonrealize.com, pearsonrealize.com. And the username is Edge English 2. And the password is room A203. So make sure that you're using that code to get into the online textbook. That way you can have access to the literature book. I believe that the administrators are at school. So if you need a copy of the textbook, if you do not have access to use the online textbook, because remember, the online textbook will not work with your smaller devices. So your cell phone is not going to be able to access the online textbook. You're going to need something that has a screen 7.5 inch or bigger, like a iPad mini, or I believe a Kindle Fire might work, but I'm not 100% sure. Laptop will be great. Chromebook will be great. Your regular desktop, if you have one, will be perfect for that. But if you do not have access to any of those, you may want to contact the school and talk to Mr. Lyde and see about getting a copy, a physical copy of the textbook to use. Again, I'm going to try to keep everything as consistent as possible. I'll post every afternoon or early morning for the next day. So today is Monday. Tuesday's assignments will either be posted tonight or first thing in the morning. I will post an attendance form for you to sign in and log in every day. I will be available during our regular class times. I'm working on a process for us to use Google Hangout Meets. I'm trying to iron out the bugs for that right now. I've got instructions on Google Classroom, but I'm not sure if that's going to work for everyone. But you can always email me if you have any questions. You can contact me that way, and that I can get back to you as soon as I can to answer any questions that you might have. Other than that, I will be posting all of our assignments will be under classwork. They'll be posted on the stream, and I'll have the agenda on the stream, but all of our assignments will be linked or posted underneath Classroom, and they'll all be under the coronavirus materials heading. So everything will be there. All your submissions will go into that area. Everything that we do, other than if I tell you to put it in notes, I will have a place for you to submit it electronically on Google Classroom. Again, if you have questions, send me an email and I'll try to contact you as soon as possible. I'll check it periodically every 10 minutes or so to see if I have anything, if not sooner than that. Again, this is new. We're learning as we go. We're going to try to continue to learn and do the best that we can, and progress where we can through our curriculum. One of the things we'll be getting started with, if this goes past our regular time of 2 weeks, we will be moving on into a novel, and I am looking for access to that novel online so that you will have it, since we don't have physical copies. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. For right now, just take it day by day. Get the assignments done within the day. You don't have to do it exactly during our time period, but just be aware that I will be available during that time. Have a good day.